I have a dangerous gift I can barely control. If a woman meets my eyes for 4 seconds, she suddenly treats me like true love. I had just slipped out of a girl's hotel room. Then a pretty hotel guest stepped right into my path. Our gazes crossed and froze there. She pulled me back inside and my alarm kept screaming. Soon, every late punch made my manager trust me less. I hurried out through the hotel doors. I called my manager to buy myself a little time. I was stuck in the back with a female driver. Her eyes kept finding mine in the rearview mirror. She even blasted the horn so my manager heard traffic. I blamed traffic so my manager wouldn't ask questions. She slowed the cab down, making me even later again. When I finally reached the meeting room, the client had been waiting nearly 40 minutes. To save the meeting, I laid out a huge deal. My manager waved me into his office and shut the door. I walked in already smiling like a winner. Instead, he slid me a termination letter and took my badge. Every female coworker had gotten too close to me. Even his precious daughter got pulled in. I apologized fast, hoping he'd believe it was love. I quickly added an apology for his wife, too. His whole face went stiff and pale. He snapped, pointed at the door, and told me to get out. They had all fallen for me long before that day. They thought my leaving meant I was abandoning them. They cried, grabbed my sleeves, and begged to come with me. I forced a weak smile and said goodbye without looking back. I dragged myself back to my apartment building. I bumped into the woman who had just moved in next door. Her eyes stayed on mine for those dangerous 4 seconds. I hauled my boxes through her front door. Just like that, her place felt like home. After the mess, my guardian warned me to stay loyal. I had never paid a real price for it before. My sales record had always made getting hired easy. I started interviewing for sales jobs again. Each boss used the same quiet industry signal. My manager posted my story in a boss group. I felt like the whole industry was laughing at me. Even female bosses stared at me just to test it. They still slid my resume back and said no. I went home with my head down, crushing my resume in my hand. My guardian said my gift was really a sickness. He said it had to be treated before it ruined me. Then one employer finally reached out. They gave me a badge and a trial spot. I scanned the room to make sure it was safe. Every desk was filled with male staff. I thought no women meant no trouble at last. That night, my guardian popped champagne, spraying foam across the room. We cheered, played music, and danced like fools. Then my guardian checked who really owned the company. The owner was a gorgeous model. Her husband was the kind of mob boss who could bury me. I glanced at the owner's swimsuit poster. I had to fix myself before I ever met her. To stay alive, I decided to get cured. My guardian brought in a hypnotist. Her swinging watch did nothing. I stayed completely awake. She made me hold eye contact, then fell for me herself. Then he brought in a strange old witch. She drew a circle and prepared a spell to cure me. A witch who had not dated in 60 years. Her spell broke, and she fell for me too. The meeting I feared most finally arrived. I stared at the giant model poster on the wall. I knew one look could get me killed, so I shut my eyes. The front door cracked open, bit by bit. A bikini model walked out in a white coat.